Yo, what up? We live. We alive. We're alive. We're alive. All those words. You know how it is. My cat's deciding that she wants to be really annoying. Because of course she does. That's how it is. She's always like that, though, right when I'm starting stream. Because she loves attention. That's why we love her, though. It's true, folks. It's true. We love my kitty cat. We love her. Oh, man. Quickest turnaround on a stream ever. Literally 15 minutes ago, I said, I'm gonna go live at 4 o'clock. And look at me now. Look at me now. Look, ma, no hands. Sipping on that CZ Coke Zero. You know how it is. You know how it be. Hi, kitty. She wants attention. She would like nothing more. Good girl. Well, not good girl. You're being a little bitch. Leah the Third. Let me gift you your subs. Let me do that while we're waiting. Gift a sub. Leah the Third. There we go. Three months. There you go. I'm so Sigma. Indeed you are. Indeed you are. Oh, the sub sound played. That's good. I'll put myself up. You know what, let's just get to it.
Evil69Wizard wants to know.
Evil69Wizard wants to know. Alright, let's play Mario Kart Online for a little bit, and then we can play the Antichrist. You'll notice that I didn't pick regular online racing. That's because we're not doing racing today. We're doing knockout tours. Because I was playing this last night, and I don't know. There might be some sauce to it. There might be some sauce. Wait a minute, that's not Spike. Yeah, that ain't Spike. This is Nabbit. I'll get in the spirit. There we go. To run right into a car. What a fool am I. Oh man, that Coke Zero is good. I'm a slut for soda. I changed my name to Dr. Cartmore last night too. Coca-Cola? Damn right, you fucking Canadian. I don't know, there's something good about Coke Zero. I know there was that study about it messing up the proteins in your brain. But honestly, I'm okay with them messing up my brain proteins if it means I get to sip on that good nectar whenever I want. Ran right into swoop. Just because I'm Canadian doesn't mean I'm not cool. I think just because you're Canadian doesn't mean you're not cool. I think I have a disposition to think Canadians are more cool than they are, just because I like Canadians. I think a lot of Canadians are cool. There's Northern Lion, there's Mark Carney, I guess. He's not too cool. He's kind of lame, I guess, now that I think about it. There's Justin Trudeau. I think he did blackface at Halloween once. There's that guy who smoked crack and said that, he wouldn't eat a stripper's pussy because he has a wife and he has enough to eat at home. So like, I don't know, I think there's a lot of cool Canadians, at least from my perspective. I don't know if the last two PMs are top choices for cool Canadians. Yeah, but that's what you get with this stream, because I'm politics brained. The only things I really know are, well, you know what, I know more about Canada than most Americans, but I'm limited to basic geography and politics, so that's about what you're going to be limited to. You even know anything about them past that they were PMs in the blackface? I do, but I couldn't tell you anything specific because I can't, like, generate anything about them to my mind. Oh, fuck off! Lakitu is such a fucking asshole in this game. He is never just off your ass. He's always on your ass. He wants you to die, he wants you dead. It's true, folks. It's true. Evil69Wizard GPT, generate me political opinions. I think, I don't know, the last two PMs, they're good, but they're largely ineffective in a lot of ways. But I mean, I don't know. Look at the state of things in America. They're doing better than we are. They're good at posturing against us. Sometimes they're a little weak against it, but that's how it be. It is America we're talking about that they're going up against. I know about your guys' stuff in relation to us. So don't worry. Don't worry. I won't get political enough to alienate you. Canadian Dems are like 2 things, and American Dems are like only do 1 bad thing instead of 100. Yeah, that's true. That's true as fuck. Low key. Drink a pond now? Creebly, I don't have a pond. Can you guys tell that I suck at knockout races? This is the first time I've done one on stream and like actually tried. It's hard to commentate over. Mario Kart is so immersive, is it? I thought you guys didn't like Mario Kart. It's immersively scary. Oh, it's like Silent Hill. You guys like that game though? You like Video Kojima? I don't think he's Silent Hill actually, now that I think about it. February is horror game month? Yeah, but I'm too baby to do horror games. You don't want to be in this game? That's true. Kojima was gonna direct Silent Hills, but that never came out. Oh, yeah, that's why I think he was part of it, because no one ever talks about Silent Hill except for what it could have been instead of what it is. JK, JK, if you like Silent Hill, don't kill me. I have nothing against Silent Hill. It made one of the funniest Oni Plays clips where I think Oni asks Ding Dong to look something up and he says, Siri, me wee hee hee hee. That shit makes me laugh every time. I like that one a lot. Siri, me wee hee hee was Resident Evil 4. Whatever. They're both the same thing in my brain. They're both dark, dingy atmospheres with a hot boy protagonist. Who cares, you know? I don't even know if the other one has a hot boy, but it does in my mind because Silent Hill and the other one are the same thing. They're polar opposites. That's why they're the same thing in my brain, because I don't I don't look at anything aside from the colors. I don't watch Oni plays, I mostly just listen to it. It's more so of a podcast. Do they know that no one gives a fuck about the gameplay? Resident Evil 4 is fun, you should play it. Okay, but consider this. I am not smart. And puzzles, so... And also I'm scared of everything. So it would not be good. What if his name was Video Kojima? Would that, like, make it harder for him to get work? Resident Evil 4 is not very scary, that's why it's fun. Yeah, but if it's not very scary, that means it's really scary for me. Even that, like, cat Roblox game, or on Fortnite that we played a couple weeks ago, that was scary for me. You would get hired easier, actually. No, that would be if his middle name was Game, also. It's the dentist clause. I don't want my dentist to be named Dennis, though. That's the issue. Oh, thank God, my cat has finally settled down and sitted. She's got her energy out, and we'll have a nice calm stream now. What do you have against Dennis? Nothing, I have something against a dentist. Guys, my vocal cords aren't warmed up enough to be doing tongue twisters. No tongue twisters in the chat, please. I am not going to be selling seashells by the seashore tonight. We can't be doing that. If it came down to it, I could see myself being a woodchuck who chucks wood, but like anything more than that, and it's just not going to happen. How did I miss Toadette? That was good. How much wood? I don't know, if I was a woodchuck who could chuck wood... I don't know how much wood I would chuck if I was a woodchuck who could chuck wood, but I'd probably chuck a lot of wood. New idea, woodchuck, but woodcuck? Isn't that just the tree? Isn't that just the other trees? Buzzer beater? Oh my God, I missed the rail like a fucking idiot, stupid fool. Can someone kill me? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Is that true? Can we get a fact check on that? This implies that trees want to be gnawed on to reveal their inner core. Well, you're not a tree. You don't know anything about that. I mean, you might be a tree. Aren't you like a puppy girl? Isn't that like, isn't your whole thing wanting to be gnawed on? I don't know much about your culture. All I know is that it's not my costume. Apparently, your last PM didn't. Puppy girls be gnawing, am I right? Am I right, fellas? Puppy girls always be gnawing on shit. Normally it's about getting kicked down a flight of stairs and less getting gnawed on. That's like a you thing though. That's not like a cultural thing. I think you just have a degradation thing. Sorry, Mario. If you get kicked down a flight of stairs, that means you're helpless and people will treat you with pity. Then why don't I pity you? Why do I think you're like a vermin? Oh, you're here because it feels like getting kicked down a flight of stairs. Pitied people don't get kicked downstairs enough? True dat. Guys, I've been saying true dat too much. I don't know where it came. I think it's because of BoJack Horseman. I think I'm on my BoJack Horseman arc, but I haven't watched it recently for some reason. So I don't know where it came from even. They get mad at you and when they try to kick you down the stairs, and then they go back to pitying you. It's a cycle. True dat, true dat. Can I get a true dat? Is that my so true? How many times can you take being kicked down a flight of stairs? Infinite. It's your willpower, not your capability. It's prose, not poetry. Or something. I don't know. I didn't pay attention in English class. I was playing the in high school for one of the years that I should have been paying attention to English. I was playing the Peggle mobile game. I got really addicted to that one. Just pegging in class, no work, no nothing. I was probably turning in some essays that were just bullshit, but like other than that, mostly just Peggle. Oh shit, I'm still in the game. This shit really is like Fortnite. I kind of like it because it's chaotic at the start, and then once it gets down to the brass tacks, you start kind of being able to express your skill more. Don Ballin. That's a great name. Don Ballin. I've had 20 coins this whole time. I'm doing great. Mario Kart rewards the skilled gamer? It does. It really does. But it also doesn't alienate the unskilled gamer, which I think is an important quality. What if it was charge and cuck? I think that joke is kind of up your guys' alley, right? Can I get a true dat? Or it's so true? Or a Trudeau? Okay, hear me out on this one. Kappa emote, but instead of being the Kappa emote, it's Justin Trudeau and blackface. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't believe I actually got through. Holy shit, second place! Nice. We're goated. We're goated, folks. It's true. That was close. Yeah, right. I told you, this mode's fun. I didn't give it an honest try the first time. Why are you guys floating in the middle? So are you. Well, I'm not you guys. I'm different. Maybe the Spout 2 stream avatars thing overlay is just weird. Yeah, it's fine. It looks okay. I don't know why you guys are walking off screen though. You know what? I'll fix it because I want it to look good. Because I like this. I like the stream avatars a lot. I hate it when hunger is violent. That's your fault. Buy insures so you can drink them quick when you're hungry. Okay, stream avatar should be good. Send a message in chat for your thing to come back up. This is the new water cover soup, whatever. I don't know. Whoa, this cover of the new soup water theme is floated. I don't know what that means, but I agree. Sounds nice. There's a lot of good covers in this game. There's a cover of the Mario Maker theme that is like, the first time I heard it, I didn't even like register it as the Mario Maker theme, and then I was like, hold on, that's the Mario Maker theme. That's so odd. Underwater BGM's new Super Mario Bros. Wii. I wish they gave it new titles. Like, I wish they put Underwater BGM parentheses what style it's in. Because it's obviously not the original. And that's gonna make it really hard when they have to put out a soundtrack for this game. Or they just won't put out a soundtrack for this game, which will be really annoying because there's so many great songs in this game. What do you guys think they're building here? Do you think there's gonna be like a Fortnite event where we get to see them finish construction? Is it gonna be a Coliseum? Is it gonna be the Coliseum from Mario Kart Tour? That might be goated. Maybe when they do DLC, all of the... You can like toggle it on by doing something. It'll transform like a section of the map into the new tracks. That's probably what they'll do. They'll do wonder effects for the parts of the map. You like drive over to a wonder flower, and it'll change a huge portion of the map and give you new tracks. Or maybe they'll do like Mario Bros. 2 USA, something like that, like the doors. I don't know how you'd walk through a door in your cart, but it's a good idea. Or they could do Mario 64 parallel universes. I don't know how canon that is, but it would be funny. You just have to like build up a lot of speed and drive off the map. You find a parallel universe? I don't know. I'm spitballing, if you couldn't tell. I just think this game has so much potential, and they refuse to do anything with it, or like even tell us that they're doing anything with it. It would give me so much hope if they were just like, yeah, we're working on DLC right now, don't worry. They don't even have to tell us anything about it. None of that. They just have to say we're working on it, and I would be happy. I just want to know that like this shit isn't gonna be waiting for it to get good for another year. Any interest in the upcoming Pokemon? Do you mean like the Gen 10 or what's it called? The new re-releases? You said yeah, but I gave 2 options. So I don't know what to do with that. Well, stream delay, so Gen 10. Okay, well, I assumed that you would have low latency on, and I think I set it within 3 seconds. I think Gen 10 will be good. I think I have faith in them to make it good. I don't know, as long as it has the regular battle system, I'm all in on it. I just hope it doesn't have the ZA battle system. I hope they don't bring that to the mainline games, because it's not what I'm buying a Pokemon game for, that's for sure. It's fun, but it gets very old fast. Feels like they shouldn't have just reused the moves. They should have made new moves. Yeah, I did not like the ZA battle system. I don't get why everyone fucking glazed it. 'Cause like, maybe it's really fun if you're stupid and you don't understand the complexities of the normal battle system. But like, the way that they did it is just not, it doesn't work. I don't dislike the idea of a real-time battle system, but it's incredibly one-dimensional and clunky. Damn right. Why am I holding ZR if there's one target? Why am I not able to switch targets if I have to lock in on a target? I don't know, I don't get it. I think trainer battles should have been regular. And then this should have been like an expanded version of what Scarlet and Violet had with the auto battles in the wild. I think that would have been the way to go. But even then, not really, because I hate having to like pull out my Pokemon and aim at a rock to attack it. It just feels like pointless. I'd rather just interact with it. I don't understand why you play as the trainer and the Pokemon follows you. With very mediocre AI instead of the other way around. That's true as fuck, actually. I never thought about that, but yeah. Well, I mean, they had something like that in the Scarlet and Violet DLC, but no one played it. But they had it so you could like control your Pokemon, but I don't think it was fleshed out very well. I think it was mostly just kind of an excuse to move the camera lower down. It feels like every move is like one of 3 moves with a different flair on it. Under the hood, it's all the same with like a different effect and multiplier. I think Game Freak's always just had trouble with 3D. They just don't know how to do it in a way that looks good now. Because they want to have it be fun and like look not like an RPG, because that's not appealing. But it sucks always. I was kind of bummed out by the thing I really liked about Arceus, which was having a big open world to explore, to capture a bunch of critters and do little tasks to max out their research levels. Lumiose is very boring to explore, and catching critters is somehow more dumbed down. It's true as fuck. That's so true. Oh my god. They have so much open, nothing grass around Lumiose too. Just let me go out there. Let that be a whole open wild zone. Make it very basic, but just make it like, make it just general terrain. It doesn't have to follow any actual Pokemon lore, just make this separate. It'd be cool. Alright, let's do some races. How long's that timer gonna be? Come on, show it to me, Nintendo. I mean, they're not showing it to us, so maybe it'll be real short. I thought Lumios was gonna be like 2 times as big, and it was gonna be set in like the 1800s or 1900s or some shit, with a lot of the city yet to be fully constructed. Would have been better, that's for certain. I don't know. It felt like, I don't know, I haven't finished the game. Maybe I should do that before giving opinions on it, but like, I don't know, I have no drive to play the game at all, really. I had so, like, Legends Arceus was so good. And I feel like it wouldn't have been hard to just copy that format, but kind of do it in the future and do it around Lumios. Because you have Lumios, and you can do a lot of stuff there, and you have this area around Lumios that people are familiar with. Just do something with that. Can't be that hard. I mean, maybe if you guys were willing to spend more than a year developing any game, it might be good. Maybe if Game Freak didn't insist on developing all the games themselves, I think maybe Game Freak shouldn't be the developers of every Pokemon game. I think there's definitely a team at Nintendo that could take over for some games, and it would be great. Give each team more time to work on any given game. At least the next game's Legends prototype won't got at least the very holy shit, dude, I can't talk. At the very least, the next Legends game's prototype got leaked. I won't go into detail. I'm prompted. Please go into detail. I want to know. I want to know so bad. Give it to me, Rachel. Show it to me, Rachel. Show me to me, Rachel. I mean, well, is it gonna get my stream taken down? It's gonna be another one, but set in the past for the Gen 8 region. Okay. Google.com, Pokemon Gen 8. Why Galar? No one gives a fuck about Galar. Can they do anything with Alola? I'm sorry. Everyone who grew up with Alola is an adult now, and they've been begging for the nostalgia shit for that for so long. Stop doing the nostalgia shit for the people who hate your games. Do the Z move nostalgia now. We're all old now. The people who grew up with Galar are not old enough to care yet. Let them become fully fledged adults. Oh my god, it would be! I think Legends of Alola would be so cool if they had an extensive focus on Ultra Space. It would be fucking awesome! Oh my god, you could fucking... all the different areas could be the Ultra wormholes for the Ultra Beasts that you could actually explore, instead of it just being like a little area you can't really explore. You only got to see a little glimpse of it. That would be fucking awesome! Creeply, Z moves are not forgettable gimmicks. It's just because you didn't care for them yourself. Every Pokemon gimmick is forgettable. Your favorite one is just the one you grew up with. They're all bad. Legends Galar could be cool if they had focus on dinosaurs. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because the lore of Galar is shit. What made Legends Arceus fun was the lore stuff connected to the early Pokemon stuff that everyone cared about and was easily recognizable. But no one gives a fuck about Galar. Why are they returning to the game everyone hates? I don't get it. I don't get why they're allergic to Pokemon Sun and Moon. It was like it was the best game they ever made, and I'm sorry, it's because I grew up with it. It's objectively probably not. But it was the apex of quality for 3D Pokemon. After that, it went down, but before that, it was just up and up and up. Ultra Sun and Moon did bad? Yeah, because they fucking re-released the games instead of making a third version. That's the issue. They should have done Pokemon Stars and made it about Necrozma instead of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Because the consumers, there was no difference for them. That's why they stopped doing third versions, because they looked at the Ultra versions as the third version, even though it wasn't a third version. Well, I mean, what? Did X and Y have a third version? No, they didn't. But that was just because they had a weird development issues and all that crap. Sun and Moon was like the lowest point in the franchise, both reception and financial. Okay, that's true, but you're not considering the fact that that was adults saying that at the time, and it wasn't factoring in the kids actually playing it at the time. And now that the kids who were playing it at the time are old enough to talk about it, the general consensus around Sun and Moon is that it was really fucking good. Sun and Moon's tutorial really didn't help. The tutorial is not even that long, and it's not that bad. It's just cutscenes like what we have now, except better because they don't look like shit. The fucking Legend ZA tutorial is so bad. The burnout that was building after X and Y, they still didn't. It's been bad. They just didn't make a game for like 8 years. They fixed the burnout issue by not making a game. Ultra Sun and Moon are like really good, and they have easily like a couple dozen 100 hours of content. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of side quests to do. And they're all actually like story shit. I didn't give a fuck about dialogue as a kid, but like I was tuned the fuck in. I found all the Zygarde cells and I didn't know who the fuck Zygarde was. All the gimmicks were fun too. They didn't just have the Z moves, they had the totem Pokemon, which were the precursors to the Alpha Pokemon. I just think like there's this huge mismatch between what people think about something and what people actually think about it. Because when I was 10 and loving Ultra Sun, I wasn't on the internet, but I was giving Austin John Plays his 15 millionth view on his tutorials. There's a reason those videos did so well. It's because people liked the games. A lot of kids liked the games. People liked the games. Whatever. I just think Game Freak needs to understand that people don't like Galar. It's just because it sold really well because it was the only Switch Pokemon game for so long. Like, yeah, no shit, the console with 100 million sales, the only game you made for it did well? You don't say. Are you gonna make a sequel to Pokemon Cubes? What is that game? The game with the Pokemon Cubes? Are you gonna make a sequel to that because it did well? Oh wait, you understand that that one only did well because it's on the Switch. And it's a mobile game. Whatever. Here's hoping FRLG on Switch will get drift-fed ports all the way up to Gen 7, I hope. What I don't like about the Switch gens is that they've kind of abandoned the community from the prior games. Yeah. The only break we've gotten that is ZA had Looker's Office. I don't know about any of that. I have 20 hours in ZA and I'm ranked W still. Maybe I get a lot out of Pokemon games that people don't because I play them differently. Like, I like wandering around and doing shit and not progressing the story until my doing shit coincides with progressing the story. And I think that's how you were supposed to play Pokemon games originally. But they've slowly morphed into go to this point marked on the map. Like, there's less of an emphasis on walking around and finding Pokemon you like. No one has ever walked in Pokemon? Creeply, why are you being a bitch about this? Do you really like Galar, buddy? Is it your favorite Pokemon game because you grew up with it? Fucking live with it, dipshit. You'll have your comeuppance in a year. They're making a whole game for you, dipshit. You can deal. I didn't say anything about Galar. Okay, then why are you mad? You're being a little bitch every time you talk about me. And I can only assume it's because I'm talking about the reasons that I prefer one game to another. Because you're not giving me anything else to work with. I'm being normal? No, you're not. You're just saying, whenever I make a point about something and like I'm trying to dissect it, you butt in and say no one has ever walked in Pokemon before. That's obviously not the point I'm trying to make. Dipshit. What do you fucking mean? I don't know, what point are you making? What are you adding to the conversation? Help me understand so I can engage with you further. Because I don't understand where you're coming from on that. I would love to engage with you on this, but you're not. Just Josh and that's true, but I don't understand what you mean by it. There's no through line. You're not giving me anything to work with. If anything, the issue with Pokemon games is that you're only walking. Pokemon Sun and Moon had the really good balance between or not balance. I meant to say they had, instead of TMs and shit, they had the rideable Pokemon that you unlocked in the story that let you fly around and ride a Tauros and shit. Those were awesome. I don't get why they haven't brought those back, because those would be really fucking useful nowadays. I'm shocked HMs lasted as long as they did. I'm shocked they're fucking back, dude. What are we doing? Why did they bring those back for ZA? Oh yeah, you have to have, yeah, go find this one Pokemon that can use this move. And if you like miss it in this area, too bad. You're gonna you have to Google it. Why'd they solve the issue and bring it back? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on at Game Freak. It just seems like it's managed by a bunch of stupid people. They're always making the wrong decision. And if they make the right decision, they go back on it in like a year. Everyone loved Legends ZA, and then everyone loved Legends Arceus, and the next Legends game did nothing that Legends Arceus did. They didn't see it as an issue because you can use well, the issue is that they don't tell you which moves can do things. And they don't just make it so interacting with the object will do it automatically. You have to pull out the Pokemon and try every move. That's dumb. I don't know which moves can smash a rock, and I'll be honest, I feel like a lot of the ones that should be able to can't. I feel like my Pokemon with like an ice move that brings out a big pair of teeth, I feel like that if I have that move, I have the tutorial rock break move. So what are you stopping me from right now? I don't even know if it needed. I don't know why the rocks are in the game. I don't know what it adds. I don't know. I think my thing with Pokemon Sun is that they fixed every issue. But it was before the Switch era of Nintendo YouTubers. So basically, when the Switch came out, it spawned a generation of Nintendo YouTubers who were like, we love Nintendo. The Switch 2 spawned a generation of anti-Nintendo YouTubers. We hate Nintendo, they're greedy. But before then, there was a smaller boom of the Wii and DS and 3DS era that made like the first generation of Nintendo YouTubers. And then the Wii U and later 3DS era, that was the first like very small crop of anti-Nintendo sentiment. And I think Game Freak got mixed up with when they fixed every mission. People weren't complaining about every issue, they were just complaining to complain. Cause I don't know any issue with Gen 7. I don't know what, like, cause I can't name a problem with the games that I have with the modern games. Maybe it was the transition to Switch that messed them up? Because it wasn't handheld, but I don't know. I couldn't say that for sure, at least. Like, I don't know, does someone have any like stock criticism for Gen 7 that they know is highly cited? Because as someone who played the games a lot, I can probably offer something on it. And even if not, I would love to know. Cough cough, guys. Okay. So the tutorial is bad. That's fine. You do it once, and it's not that long. It's like an hour. Most Pokemon games are like that now. I mean, like, maybe I'm just used to it, but I think it's fine. Sure, it's kind of a slog, but like, I don't know. See, it makes sense to want players to know what they're doing. Even if I would prefer it to be shorter. It's not the worst thing in the world. And also, gyms suck. Gyms are not good. Why do you want gyms? They literally basically had gyms with the or the totem Pokemon. It just didn't have a gym leader. Even though it pretty much did, because the gym leaders were just story characters that oversaw the totem challenge. But it was effectively the same thing. It was just a bunch of smaller battles, and then puzzles, and then a big battle at the end. It was still a gym challenge, it just wasn't called the gym challenge. I don't know. I feel like the criticism that I see levied against it, I don't know if it necessarily holds weight, or if it's just people who are looking to be mad. IDK, admittedly, I remember it being pretty long in the beginning of the tutorials that the series had for a while. I think part of it was also that it wasn't just a tutorial, it was also like kind of a short film. There was like a lot of story exposition and dialogue in it where you like weren't even part of it. I think also that the battles that replaced the gyms were fairly underwhelming, but I think USUM fixed that entirely. It's true. That's true as fuck. But also, like, I don't know. Were gym battles ever particularly whelming? Not really. They were never hard. It's just the fact that they lowered the overall difficulty. You're just not expected to have grinded before. But people still do. If you want it to feel how it used to, then just make sure your Pokemon are lower level than the gym. I'd say the first 5 gens had gyms that could provide a little bit of challenge if you didn't grind heavily ahead of time. Yeah, but this is Gen 7, not Gen 6. So, like, I don't know. Fucking deal with it, you know? Gen 6 had bad gym battles. Okay, we're swapping them out. No! Not my gym battles that I complained about. What are we doing? I don't know. I just think I've been hearing people beg Game Freak to do something for Sun and Moon for so long now that it seems so obvious to me that they have never actually put any research and development into it. I think a lot of problems with this franchise would be solved if they had a difficulty setting. I agree. I also think that a lot of the problems could be solved if they just, like, kinda didn't feel the need to be so Game Freak Nintendo about it. Okay, because, like, as much as I like Nintendo, as much as I like Game Freak, we all know they're the 2 worst companies ever to be dealing with, ever. So having them be the 2 major collaborators for the Pokemon series, it's a match made in hell. It just makes it so that it's always gonna be not great. I just think we need different companies working on these games. I think Game Freak should be dealing with, like, I don't know, they've been good at the spin-offs lately. Even those they don't even make half the time. I don't know. Does Game Freak need to exist? Can we just get the best developers from them and, like, put them on some teams at Nintendo? Because it really feels like, I don't know, I see less of a reason for Game Freak, I see less of a reason for their development side to be at the helm of this. Because they keep making mistakes, and they are seemingly not being correctly managed at all. And it's a little worrisome. And I feel like Nintendo, I don't know why Nintendo gives them so much slack. If I was Mr. Oh, it's a Mrs. now, not Mr. Bowser. It's Mrs. Toadsworth. If I was her, I would crack the whip on them. I would say, hey guys, you need to step it up. We're not releasing a new Pokemon game for like 2 years. Don't work on anything except one game. All hands on deck. I have high hopes for the next gen because I liked everything except ZA. That's true. The thing is, I have liked everything that came out, but I have not been disappointed by it immensely. I liked Scarlet and Violet a lot, but I was still very disappointed by it because it looked like shit. And for what it was, it shouldn't have looked so bad. It shouldn't have been so buggy. I liked Sword and Shield a lot. I played it a lot on the Switch. But it shouldn't have looked so bad. It shouldn't have been so uninteresting. It had a lot of good ideas that weren't expanded on enough. It had a lot of great Pokemon that weren't given anywhere to flourish because they were just stuck as a rare spawn in the wild area or in like the multiplayer online area. It's just odd. If it's exclusive to the Switch too, I'm fairly confident it'll turn out well enough. Yeah, but that's the issue. I feel like I don't know. I don't know if they'll go for it, cuz maybe Nintendo will force them to do it. Maybe they really want a game that will sell Switch 2s. Because the Switch 2, it is a handicap. That is very right. It's basically an Android tablet from 2015 that they're still trying to make games for, which is the most insane shit ever. They should have dropped support for it once the Switch 2 came out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone who owns a Switch, but it's not sustainable. I know it has a big user base, but low-key, like, should there have been PS2 games still coming out in 2020? No. Obviously fucking not. And, like, we all see that now that they've stopped making PS2 games. I imagine Nintendo pushed them towards the Switch 2 anticipating sales to be huge like with the Switch 1. I don't think they were anticipating Switch 2 sales to be huge. I think that's why they waited so long to do a Switch 2 is because they weren't expecting it to be big. Because you can't make a Switch 2 as cheap as the Switch 1. It's just not possible in today's market. So it was always going to be handicapped from a price factor. So they always knew it was not going to do well. And it was always going to have a lower consumer base. The Switch had a pretty standard console lifespan. It's been a decade. It came out a decade ago, and they're planning to go as long as the demand is there. I'm not speaking as if it's dead now. They're still actively supporting it. They're still making games for it. They're not moving on to the Switch 2. They don't say the Switch 2 family of systems. They say the Switch family of systems. Their whole thing is like, no, we're not retiring the Switch. They're doing the same thing they did with the 3DS when they went to the Switch. They're just doing it with the way that works now. They stopped supporting the 3DS because they could. The 3DS got games up to 2019. Yeah, but it's not like this. They weren't actively developing so many. Basically, just if this fucks up, we'll do shit on what you already own. Yes, but they shouldn't be devoting resources to it in the most important part of a console's lifetime. The Switch was such a success initially that they could drop 3DS support early and then funnel so much shit into the Switch 1. But now that they're split like 50-50, or I mean it's probably realistically like 75-25 Switch 2, Switch 1, it shouldn't be like that. There's enough on the Switch 1 already. Switch 1 players should just suck it up and buy games that they don't have, and if they want new games, buy a new console. You've had it for 9 years. I don't think Nintendo should be doing the don't worry, we'll continue support, don't worry. I don't know, Nintendo also has a big PR problem. They don't know how to they don't care about how people feel about them, and that makes it very hard to talk about their decisions, because it's very obvious that they don't care about having a logical through line, even if they do. We're in a market now where people are treating their consoles more like PCs and not just considering them obsolete because they're 8 years old. Nintendo is kind of forced to adapt to that. Is that true? The PS2 was actively supported like well into the PS4. There's a Chinese player in this lobby, Shay. I don't know. I don't care about Nintendo. I think they should just die or something. Give me +2s. Give me so trues. Give me $1 million. Give me an award for solving it. The solution is Nintendo just needs better PR, and people wouldn't complain that much. That's it. That's the only issue. If they were more transparent, and if they were better at communicating to their consumers what they were doing, then people would have an easier time, like, talking about it. But they refuse to do that. So we're left with this cycle of Nintendo good, Nintendo bad. Nintendo's real issue is that their pricing model is very bad for selling anything other than new first-party titles. It's true. I think Nintendo should definitely stop trying to make every game a quote-unquote evergreen title. I hate that so much. Because it's objectively not true. All of your games can't be evergreen titles. Because an evergreen title is not real. An evergreen title is something that happens naturally. You can't force it, and certainly not forcing it by making it so that nobody can buy it ever because it's always full price. Or nobody is willing to buy it because it's always full price. Nintendo, they also definitely make less money because of the price of their games. If they put shit on sale or made things cheaper more often, I would buy way more from them. It's just that I don't want to give them so much money in one go. But they don't want to do anything that will hurt their margins on products. It's I don't know, it's dumb. I don't think, like, amiibos shouldn't be $50. It's insane. You need to accept that the margins on that need to be worse, but it will lead to more people having amiibos. You need to lower the margins on games, and it will lead to more people buying the games, which will lead to better profits for you because more people are buying the fucking games. Nintendo's really bad about leaving money on the table, though. Doesn't understand sales equal higher revenue. Doesn't what? I can't read. Doesn't understand sales equal higher revenue. Doesn't understand that not selling legacy titles equals zero revenue. It's true. I think, you know what? I don't know if it's necessarily that they don't understand it. I think it might be that they're saving it for a rainy day. It's been so good for them that they've had no reason to do it, and that they're fine leaving the money on the table because once everyone has gotten up from the table, they can say, okay, well, Nintendo Selects is back. DS games are on the eShop. All that shit. We're doing re-releases. Once the PR problems get worse enough, once the goodwill has evaporated from the Switch. I'm happy they're selling Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, but I'm annoyed that it's going to be very best case scenario that one $20 ROM re-release like every year or two. I don't know, you say that, but when people are so pessimistic about it, you're guaranteeing that if it does really well, they're gonna keep doing it and at a faster pace. Because the development time on it is zero, and the demand for it is infinite. People will eat it up like popcorn, and this will be their first example of like, holy shit, $20 title sells like gangbusters. You don't say. I don't know, a year from now, if it sells well, we might have a bunch of ROMs. I would buy it except for the fact Fire Red and Leaf Green is the Pokemon game I care the least about. Have you played it? I don't know, I've been thinking maybe I should actually play it, because I have no interest in playing it because I've never played it. I just assume like, oh, it's the first Pokemon game, it's probably not that great. But if they're bothering to re-release it, and if it's the first Pokemon game, I might as well play it, now that it's on a system I play a lot. I don't know, maybe I will. Played it for the first time a year ago, actually. That's cool. Well, you know what? Maybe if you got the urge to play it now instead of a year ago, you would have done it on this console. And I think that's what they're banking on. They're banking on this being the optimal way to do it instead of emulation. Because low-key, I would rather just go to the eShop than set up an emulator and download a ROM. I think a lot of people would. I'm very pro emulation, but I don't like doing it. It's the worst part about emulating a game is setting it up. I'd rather just go download it. And I'm fine to pay for it, because, I don't know, paying for games is something that you do. That's a good point. Just what I'm saying is that literally any other game I'd buy regardless. Well, if this game does well, you'll have other games to buy. And I can't imagine that it won't do well. Even the original Game Boy Gen 2 ones I'm more interested in. Oh, don't worry, dude. They'll do the Gen 2 remakes. They'll put those out on Switch if these do well. Give it like 2 months, they'll be announced. I think people are overestimating how well Fire Red and Leaf Green will sell. I think they're going to be like top of the eShop for a month. There's just something about it that tells me they're going to do way better than even Nintendo would have expected. If they put all 7 gens on the Switch, I will go back and buy every single one. Well, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do it all in one swoop, but I get what you're saying. If they do it like progressively and like one at a time, totally. That's why people wanted Virtual Console back, but now that we have Virtual Console back in a form, not really, but it's kind of like Virtual Console. It's just not under the name. But now that we have it, people are so addicted to complaining, they won't let it just be good. It's got potential, just let it happen. Let Nintendo do something good. I don't see why people hate the fact that they're doing it. There's no downside. I'm glad it's a purchase instead of Switch Online. Me too! I hate Switch Online. It sucks. I don't want to pay $50 a month to play it. Because people are like, oh, well, I would rather only pay $20. You weren't gonna pay $20, bitch. Because you pay fucking $50 because it's a Game Boy Advance game. You're getting it cheaper anyway, if all you were interested in was Pokemon. It's not like any of the other fucking Game Boy Advance games are worth shit. Knowing that I could have my Switch to rot for 2 years and then pick it up and I could say I could hypothetically play Pokemon Platinum, I'd be like, yes, this is the best Pokemon device ever. This is the best video game device on earth. It's true. It's true as fuck. That's why the 3DS, that's why people love homebrewing the 3DS. But imagine if they didn't have to homebrew the 3DS to get that experience. What if they could just pay to have that experience with a bigger screen? It might be goated. A bigger screen and modern internet connectivity? You don't say. People need to just be less bitchy about money, I think. Because it is true that shit is expensive, but also this is the first time Nintendo's doing like a $20 full-ass game. And you can say like, oh, it's a 20-year-old game. It's still a full game. It's still a game that came out for $50 back in the day. It's clearly worth something. Just because you don't care about the game enough to buy it, too fucking bad. You weren't going to buy it anyway. You wouldn't have bought it back in the day. I don't know. People complain too much, and then they complain when they get what they want, and they complain when they don't get what they want. Well, of course they complain when they don't get what they want. That's only natural. But then they complain when they do get what they want, because they don't know what they want. Triple Dog Dare Me? Sure. For what? I'll even add a cherry on top if you tell me what I'm Triple Dog Daring you to do. Trilby, you gotta fucking elaborate, bud. Don't pipe up if you got nothing to say. Okay, well try thinking of stuff to throw out. When you're throwing something at the wall, make sure it like has something, make sure it has something on the, make sure it has like any meat on the bone at all. Because it's not gonna stick if it's just a bone. It's just gonna like damage the paint and I'm gonna get mad at you. When you're throwing shit at the wall and it's just like a little marble and you leave a little circle mark in the wall, yeah, I'm gonna yell at you, dude. Don't do that. Stop throwing things at the wall. Throw something about horses at the wall. I like horses. I want to talk about horses. But you're throwing marbles at me. Triple Dog, dare me to buy Pokemon? I think you should if you want to play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think you definitely should. I think you're like prime audience for a Pokemon game. I don't know why I did that. Did we beat the Chinese? We did. America's century of humiliation is officially over. Alright, I'm officially warmed up. No one else is streaming this game. Top of the category, guys. Do I have a cloud save? Probably not. But woo! New Super Mario Bros. U hype. Who am I gonna play as? Yo! Videos. I gotta go buy stuff and then make supper in hopes that the stuff I left in the fridge doesn't spoil. Hopefully I make it back before the stream ends. No problem. No problem at all. I'm glad that you were here for the Mario Kart portion. Have fun shopping if you want to have fun shopping. Wow, they really loaded this game with like a couple dozen megs of video for no reason, huh? That's an odd choice. Nope, not Luigi. I mean, nothing against him. I just don't want to play it right now. Should we play as Blue Toad, the secret character? Buckenberry? Seizure warning? Holy shit, I'm going crazy. Where's this mashing prowess when I play this game? You can disable the spin jump by holding down the left stick. Hold down the left stick as in holding down L3 or holding it down. But also thank you very much. L3, okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be Mario.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, there's HD Rumble and it's too loud because it's a Switch 2 Pro controller. Woo, unskippable cutscene! Can we get some pogs? Can we get some pogs? Have they just been using the same cutscene since like I guess, yeah, have they just used the same cutscene for the 3 new Super Mario Bros. Wii games? I feel like each one had them all sitting at the same table. Oh, the baby Yoshis. I love the baby Yoshis. I don't know why they don't bring them. I don't know why they don't do anything with them now. They would have been a really funny racer in Mario Kart World. Me personally, I want to see a baby Birdo. I want to see a weird, fat little baby Birdo. I think it would look funny. They would probably look the same as the baby Yoshis because they're a similar species. Oh shit, Stream Boo is back! Creebly! Stream Boo's back! She gonna call me Stream Boo. Hi, Boom Boom. Hi, Mario. Hello, Mario. Let's go. Guess who just got back today? Type shit. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Okay, I'm holding down L3. I'm still holding it down. Don't worry. I've been holding it down this entire time. I finally let go. He's still doing it. What the hell? How to disable spin jump on a button press Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Hold down the left analog stick on the title screen for 3 seconds, then press L and R. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Okay. Title screen, L and R. No. Down for 3 seconds. Then L and R. Ooh, I heard Mabbit.
Okie dokie, let's play. Let's go.
What if it just didn't work at all and it still does it? Oh, it worked! We're gutted. StreamBoobot is scary like Herobrine? Yeah, it's like an evil witch. It's like an evil witch who's invading our stream. Oh wait, here's an idea. Oh wait, no, because the ground level is gonna change. I would put you guys up on the ground level, but it's not consistent all the time. And it would be too hard to always move it. I don't know how to use this power up at all, really. Oh god, I don't like that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know that was a pipe I could go in. Well, that's nice. Oh, you don't slide down? That's odd. Okay. I'll get used to that, I guess. Your jump feels floatier with the power up, but I don't know if that's just my brain. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna use that power up as little as possible, I think. So that I never get used to it. I saw something up there. What was that? What are you? It's suspicious. Suspicious. I see something. I see something suspicious and I want to go up there. What are you? A 1-up? No. What is this? What is this trickery? Detective. Yeah. There's something over there. I'm the smartest. I'm the smartest there is. Wait, what makes Toadette easier? Does she not die? Because if it just makes it so that this power-up isn't the squirrel suit, that might be dope. Because I don't like the squirrel suit, I think. If she just gets a unique power-up, that's kind of cool, right? They really gave me the controller hint. She gets 3 ups instead of, ugh. Why? Least fun Mario player ever. Sorry, guys. No oddly satisfying compilation for you today. Told you no oddly satisfying compilation today.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
You're so triggered.
Yeah,
She gets game on easy mode, Nabbit gets baby mode.
let's go.
Is there a way to turn off either of their easy modes? Because I would love to play them in normal mode. I thought that was gonna be Star Coin, but I guess they wouldn't give me that easily. But I bet this gives me coins. No. You really can't turn it off. You don't say. That's so sad. They were really experimenting with the like stage elements here. Ooh, we can turn things sideways. This game is gold, is it? I bought this when it came out and I went to GameStop and got a refund. Or no, I got a trade-in, not a refund. Pure gold? No, dude, the one that was pure gold was the one for 3DS. It had the gold fire flower that you could like turn things into gold. It's magical? No, these are crystals. Those aren't innately magical. They're just dope. I wanted to play that game so bad. It was just kind of more of this. Bro didn't have a 3DS also? Kind of sad. Wanted to get so many coins. You're already getting so many coins. I had a 3DS no Mario game on it. Bro, 3DS games were like $25. Oh man, it was so good back then. Games were so cheap. And they felt so expensive. I guess that's inflation. Why do I have such a good sense for where the secret pipes are? Oh look, it's the Gurs. They look the exact same as they do in the stickers. They tried to give me the controller hint, but I wouldn't let them. They just hand out lives in this game, don't they? I guess it's the first level. They want you to have a lot. You goated with the sauce? It's true, folks. It's true. I don't die in Mario? Yeah, you do. Everyone dies in Mario. Is there anything secret? No. Well, hopefully not. Not me? Never? Sure, bud. Sure. We believe you. We believe you. We believe you, Creed. This feels like a cop-out. I wish these were coin heavens, not just like kids blocks a little bit. I like the heaven cloud theming more so than a bunch of little blocks. Hey, wait, there's something up there. I swear to God, I've never gotten really that far in this game before, or I don't remember playing this game very much. So anything that I like discover, I am just doing it on intuition. Or maybe it's like secret forgotten memories I don't remember remembering. Oh, what's that? 1-up. Oh, they're calling my ass out. I'm being too slow. How do I get the crystals to move? Do I ground pound it? No. Oh, yeah, I do. Pure intuition. This is gonna Indiana Jones me, right? It's gonna start clamping down on me. No, that'd be too scary for a Mario game. It would be cool if it tried to kill you, though. Alright, I got 40 seconds left. I gotta haul ass. Boom, 22 seconds left, so it does a different sound. It does the old jingle. Hi, Toad. Y'all don't know about that secret technique. Minx would probably love this stream. Fucking fuck. They would not. They would just they would send 2 chat messages and leave. Use R to check your items. Dope. Wait, is there like a chart of what items Toads give you? Mario Bros. U Deluxe End Toad Time items. Those were great keywords. Okay, Fire Flower 3344, Ice Flower, Star, Super Acorn, Super Mushroom. What's fun to get? I could get an Ice Flower. Oh, we'll get an Ice Flower in the next stage, actually. That's the only thing I would really want. It's a go time! I didn't miss the star coin, I just want to get the Ice Flower. And if you want to know how I know there's an ice flower, yeah. If you want to know how I know there's an Ice Flower, it's because that's like every game. Are you gonna get all the star coins? Probably. Do people not do that? I've always wondered, because it's not hard to get them all on your first run through. And the ones you don't get, you just have to go in one more time and look for it. And like, if you're really bad at finding it, you just have to Google it. I'm neutral on it? Well, like, I just feel like it's so easy to find them. I would rather... it's more fun if you find them, right? Because you're getting everything out of the level, and you get the 100% reward, which is, I mean, it scales, but like for Mario Bros. Wii, it was a whole extra world. You know? Like, you're clearly supposed to get all of them. It's like clearly not like an over-the-top challenge It's not like getting every moon in Super Mario Odyssey. It's more so like getting the Chaos Emeralds in a Sonic game. Like, you get the bad ending if you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds. You're supposed to get them. Of course, Mario doesn't give you the bad ending if you don't get them, because he's a nice guy. Nicer than that dastardly Sonic, but it's different. I didn't mean to do that. That was, what a fucking idiot I am. I'm gonna kill myself. How do I get this? Do I need a super acorn? No, I can just do that. This feels so much better to control than this game style in Mario Maker 2. Why is that? How could it possibly be so much different, but feel so much better? I don't know how they did that. How did they mess it up so bad for Mario Maker? I think I just really like New Super Mario Bros. Games, maybe. That might just be it. I've always liked them. Probably because they were my first, like, actual video games that I could effectively 100% without needing much help. Hey, what's up here? It's gonna lock me out from going back down, but I wanna know what's in that pipe. Oh, the pipe shoots you up. But does shooting at you, do I want to be shot up? I do, because it's gonna look cool. But what if it locks me in a cage where I can't get another secret? No, it didn't. We're good. Oh, what a fool am I. No, I'm chill. I'm kind of goated with a little bit of sauce. Oh, I could have gotten a 1-up. I could have gotten a 1-up if I wasn't such a freaking idiot. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all didn't know about that hidden block like I do. Every new Super Mario Bros. Game has that. Before boss doors. I knew. Yeah, you did, because you're a little nerd. You're a little nerd like me. He goes down fast. Mario number one! Woohoo! Sorry. So it's like a vocal stem, maybe? What's that down there? Huh. How do I get rid of items I don't want? Okay, wait. You can get a tiny mushroom. Can you get a penguin? Okay, Mario Bros. U ending timer power-ups. Peacorn, Nabbit, Penguin Suit, Star Road, Toad Houses. Why is the penguin suit so rare? It's so much fun. Okay, I'll try to end on 66 so we can get mini mushrooms, because I like mini mushrooms. Ooh, this is a Yoshi level. I recognize that bush. If it was a Birdo level, I'd also recognize that bush, but in a different sense. Sorry, I had to say it. I'm sorry. They should bring back the blue shell. They kind of did for Mario 3D World. It wasn't a power-up. You just had to hold it. That was perverted? Yeah. Do you think it's like an entirely wholesome, natured feeling I have towards Birdo, dude? I find her, I think she's like very cool and attractive, but also she's sexy to me for some reason, you know? Weirdly. And I don't want to dissect it really. I don't want to think about it, but it is true. Oh, he's really fast. I like how he slides on his belly. Look at him go. Oh, he's dope. Can I make him slide on his belly anytime? Ooh, I can. Is it okay? I was gonna be so mad if that Yoshi meter stayed there the whole time. Minigames in this are so fun. Are they? Are they now? Me eating all of my vegetables and my greens in my salad. Creeply, you like this game, huh? I didn't know you had experience. I love this game. Really? That makes me happy. You really are like a kid. I'm sorry. I have like a maternal feeling towards you at all times. You're like a foal to me. You're the foal I never had. Oh yeah, Yoshi gives penguin? There's no chance. See, he gave acorn. Are we really gonna sit here and re-roll for that? I guess we are. I feel like if you think he does, I trust you enough to do it a few times and see if he does. Penguin is just better ice suit? I know, and it's more fun, because you can slide on the ground. I mean, Yoshi's also kind of better ice suit, because he can also slide. The penguin suit is kind of like a mix between... we're kind of wearing the penguin suit right now, if you think about it. I could have gotten such a good combo. So hard leaving Yoshi behind at the end of the level. It's true, that was the worst thing that they did for these games. They should have just let you keep Yoshi, because he really doesn't cause that much of an issue in other levels. I'm actually hustling. I'm sorry for not saying anything. I'm scared as fuck. Yoshi? Holy, I'm so sorry. We have 30 seconds left. How are we gonna do this? 20 seconds. Two seconds left. Holy shit. I didn't expect for this to actually be a problem for me because apparently I'm bad at this game. Using the iframes? Oh, I'm not a novice. Hi, buddy. Yoshi. Hi, I'm baby Yoshi. Wow, bro. Oh, okay. He makes weird sounds. I might as well get items, right? Maybe it'll give me a penguin suit. Ooh. I've got my eyes locked in on the thing, on the crown. What do I get? I don't really care. I honestly didn't want the mushroom. You can't use it? Okay, that's good. So can I fill my inventory up with that as like junk items? I would assume this level has the secret exit because that one has everything filled up. Dude, he was going right off the edge. Oh my. Holy. This guy, he's suicidal. Cave level is the secret? Okay, well, I'll look for the red dot. Oh, he sings! Wow, they really don't want you to die. Oh my god, why is there no way to deflate him instead of throwing him? That seems like that seems terrible. I want to be able to drop him without just throwing him. That's so scary. Look at how fucking stupid he looks. That pipe looked suspicious. I can't lie. Green coins. What do they do? Guys. He can eat enemies? Since when? They can't abandon the baby Yoshi. I can though. He can eat piranha plants? Holy shit, he's OP. He's goated, he's smurfing. He's drifting. He's logged my IP address. Do I get anything for feeding him? They really are perfect, Creeply. I do agree. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna eat it. What a fucking idiot. Ah! Holy. Creeply, is this the one with the secret? Which one has the secret exit? This one has the secret? It doesn't have the icon isn't red. I don't believe you. Maybe I'm thinking of Luigi? Probably, brah. You're also probably not, though, because it used the same overworld. I doubt that they made a new secret. That would be too much effort, right? Creepily, you gotta tell me where it is, because I'm just gonna be powering through this. IDK, where it is? You fuck you. You suck. It's probably here. Fucking fool. Creepily, this isn't it. We've already been here. I'm just gonna try jumping down instead of getting the coin. Is it like above here? Because I'm hitting the ceiling when I go here. Is there somewhere where I stop hitting the ceiling? Hold on. Suspicious ass wall. Never mind. Apparently it's just chill. Well then where the fuck is it? Like so many secrets, but no it's cause the fucking, it's not here, Creepily. The world icon, the level icon would be red. Right? It wouldn't be blue. Look, let me Google it. Does Mario, okay, does NSMBUD, does NSMBUT level 2 have a secret exit? It does. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I didn't read any further. Well, hold on. Because there's a few places where there was definitely something suspicious, but I couldn't jump over it. Keep your eyes peeled, Creepily, and anyone else watching. We gotta find the secret. Acorn is one of the most fun power-ups in history. It's not. It's annoying because when you do the jump, you have to float down slowly, but it would be better if it conserved your momentum. Oh. What are you? It's beautiful mobility? No, it's not. Creepily, if you were in Overwatch and you did jump and then you had to extend it, would you want it to just kill all of your momentum like that? No. That shit looks suspicious, man. I don't trust it. What are you? What does this do? I know some of them move creepily. I saw the bottom of that pipe. The screen shook and I saw the bottom of that pipe. You made it move? Yeah, because I ground pounded.
Oh, let's go.
Dude, this ain't my first Super Mario rodeo. Are you calling me fat?
Oh no.
Thank God I got a 1-up.
Oh.
Why can only Toadette use that, low-key? Why don't I just turn into Princess Peach? It was worth a try. Because of the no Mario and drag rule. I'm not familiar with that one. Isn't that like a Simpsons rule? Like you can't draw them looking malicious, you can't draw them with an evil face. You can't draw them in drag. I'm familiar with the Simps. Okay, well, have you ever seen them in drag? I ain't never seen them play Drag X Drive, Nintendo Switch 2 official flagship video game. Kill me now. I seen Homer in a dress. I seen Homer in a dress. That's good, bud. I accidentally hit the home button. Ah! Can I turn off my checkpoint? I meant to put on the Toadette crown. She looks fucking weird, man. Her skin wouldn't feel like skin, it would feel like mushroom. Dude, that's literally just this. I know why they made this. Because they realized they fucked up when they made the Super Acorn. Because it's mechanically the same, except when you press this, it doesn't ruin your momentum. Oh my god. Toadette is kind of fugly, but then she becomes the cutest girl in Mario? Toadette isn't ugly. She looks, the toads are cute. Toadette is just a pink toad. It's cute. You don't have to want to fuck her for her to be cute, Creebly, you fucking pedophile. That's what you are. You're Diddy blood. Toads aren't cute? Yeah, they are. They're little mushroom people. Of course they're cute. It's not a matter of opinion. Wait, hold on. I thought if I ground pounded that, it would, like, move it or something, but I don't know, maybe I'm just a stupid chud. There's no way it's this hard to find. I'm overthinking it, right? Ignore the me. I didn't mean to do any of that. Well, the coins are out here, but there's no secret exit. Ah! Creeply, why is this so funny for me to get hit? I feel like it's not funny, because you're supposed to get hit. They wouldn't give you power-ups if you weren't supposed to get hit. They expect you to get hit, if anything. How far down does that vine go? Oh god, the timer. Oh shit, that looked interesting. What was that? Hello. Huh. You don't say. You don't freaking say. You don't say. Thank you, Creebly. Does this game have game share? Creebly, do you have a Switch? Do you have Nintendo Switch Online? You wanna hop on? You wanna play as Nabbit?
Here I go.
So where am I going? Creebly, where have you led me? Am I gonna get jump scared? Maybe. I wouldn't put it past you. See, I got jump scared. This is what you do to me, Creebly. Oh my god, they added a button to help you swim. This game is goated. Wait, this might be the best Mario game ever. Oh, if you hold it, she paddles. Oh my god, you can go under. This is Creebly. My third eye is open. Did I miss something? I'm feeling that my eyes are smaller. That's okay. Do I have to go over? Like the lizard from Rango. Oh yeah. I think I might have taken your eye mass. Ah! He actually jump scared me. Oh, there's more. I thought that was the end of the level. Not my dumbass. Actually just powering through. Suspicious ass pipes that don't do anything. That's the real way to trick a gamer. This one's too suspicious though. I knew it. Nothing gets past me. Oh, the mamas! The mama bloopers. I love the bloopers. Bloopers are so cute. If only they weren't so annoying in every game. Okay, we gotta wait here for 30 seconds. So what's up, guys? How's your day been? Mini mushroom. Dude, it feels good as fuck to like literally have just been like, okay, stream in 15 minutes and then turn on the stream. I could get used to this. But they are doing maintenance on my internet tomorrow, so I don't know if I can be live. But I hope I will be. I think they have it in the morning, and I stream in the afternoon usually. Holy shit, we're skipping everything. Do I even want to do this? What world do I go to? Poison world? No, Creebly, it's the jungle world. But also, what number world? Toadette taking her sweet ass time to get over there. Soda jungle. Ooh, Creebly, it's your favorite type of jungle. Ooh, okay. I don't even really like jungle worlds, so low-key. I would... Can I backtrack? No, aww. They're like, nah, loser. Oh, that's way more fun, though. Okay, we can play the game normally now. Because I kind of want to just actually play it. I don't want to do all the elaborate secrets. I mean, I do, but I don't want to do the big game skips. But I do want to play as Buckenberry instead of Alagold. Even though nothing against Alagold. Wait till you see Blue Yoshi. Is he the one that does bubbles? Sorry if I'm spoiling it. Yes, Bubbles, Blue Yoshi. Okay, cool. He's the one that's kissing the pink Yoshi in Super Mario World. Or Super Nintendo World, the theme park. They got two baby Yoshis that are, like, making out in that theme park. And it's kind of goated. Like, it's a really beautiful display of public affection. So I don't know if that should be displayed, but it's cool. WTF? Creepily, they're not babies because of their age. They're babies because they haven't eaten enough. You know that, right? They come out of the egg like that, but they can stay like that their whole life. We've seen an old baby Yoshi. First you said, what the fuck, trying to catch me on some shit, and then you said it because you're like, whoa, my mind's blown and expanded. Oh, please. So close! I can do this. It's gotta be possible, right? There's no way it's not. Okay, well, not like that. Surely. Okay, sorry, I guess I'm just the fucking stupidest. I get it, Miyamoto. How do I long jump? Okay, I'm trying the same thing over and over again. I need to get a triple jump started. Not like that, though. I'm gonna kill myself. Guys, you need acorn? No, I don't. You just said I got it. Did you? Okay, which one is true? Do I need acorn, or did you never really believe in me? Yeah, you never fucking believed in me. That's why I never believe you fuckers. You guys you don't believe in me. You don't think I can do anything. You don't have the perseverance that it takes. Mr. You need an acorn. Never fucking believed in me. Worthless. Okay, well, I can't get that. I think we can all agree that I can't just grab that one. Maybe I can use it, maybe I can use like a shell to get it. Please stop sucking up to me. Dude's literally sucking off to Noelle. What the hell? Nasty. Oh, behave. Type shit. I'm the dumbest motherfucker ever. Oh my god. Dude, go get the fucking— what am I doing? I could have got the Yoshi. I don't need him. I got it. Come with me, little one. Okay, I don't know how to get under here, so I'm just gonna go under everything. I can't. I fucking can't, apparently. This fat fucker. It's literally a fucking Mario Maker 2 Call Luigi. Fuck me, dude. How stupid am I? Literally, Luigi's literally rage baiting me. What the hell? Let me go get. Let me go get a damn acorn. Yeah, and now you guys know how mad I am. This guy looks like a acorn, right? That was pretty calming? No, it wasn't. It sounded weird because it didn't sound like my voice. It sounded weird because of the proximity effect or whatever. It sounded like a weird, fucked up version of somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to suck me off. Fucking pull your underpants down and throw my member. No, you didn't have to bite it off. That's a little too much. I think did I steal it from Northern Lion? Can someone figure out if Northern Lion ever sung a parody of that song about sucking someone off? Because I might have stolen that from him. Hey, why did he not? Why the fuck didn't he eat him? Am I stupid? What the fuck was that? Plant too big? He already ate one of them. Dipshit. Fuck you. Creedly, hop on game chat. Friend me on Switch. Actually, my Switch friend code is in my Discord bio. Add me on Switch. Add me on Switch just so I can bug you. Oh my gosh. I don't think I need it. I don't even want it. I love the sound that they make. I don't know why. I think I just really like the Mario universe. Is that fucked up to say? I think I just hate Mario himself, but I really like everything around him. Or I don't even hate him. I don't hate him at all, but I just don't give a fuck about him. Like, I think he's just completely neutral. I have no feelings against him or for him. But I love everything else. I think everything's awesome. I love Toads. I love Luigi. I love Piranha Plants. It's crazy. It's a weird world we live in. It's a fucked up Mario world we live in. was clean. Desmond. Desi. Aw, Desi. That's cute. That's dope. Okay, how do I send a game chat request? Nah, bro. Ugh, whatever. I'll Google it next time we play this game. I'll figure out how to do the game share system. These cannons can fire a barrage of coins and one-ups. Collect as many as you can. Fuck. Get more one-ups to earn. What? What's he talking about? Dude, I can't stand this guy. He's always just saying shit. Is he gonna kill me for getting those? I think I'm neutral now. Oh, thank God he didn't kill me. Wait, what's the point of the coins then? Why did I collect the coins if they don't give me one-ups? Is it literally just the balls? Fuck my stupid chud life. I'm gonna get this tattooed on my knuckles. Chud life. What y'all think? Dope. What? I don't get why they give you those in Mario games. What would I ever... There's never a level where I could really use 15 seconds of invincibility at the start. There's no enemies around the checkpoints for a reason, you know? I know one. Okay, well, Kaizo Mario doesn't count, so... Sorry. You're not getting me on a technicality today, Creebly. No, and Luigi U? Nah, doesn't count. It's not canon. Or something. Maybe it is. Hey guys, look at this. You can move the checkpoint if you have a nice block. Isn't that cool? That's cheating? Not really, because the checkpoint doesn't actually move. It's just the actual flag that moves. It's a glitch more so than a cheat. See, look, it moved back. That's all I wanted to show you. That's like the one glitch in this game that I know. I think I watched one of those 15 epic glitches in Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe one time, and that's like the one thing that stuck in my brain. Okay, we're speedrunning. Infinite coin hack? Ow. Infinite ow hack? Infinite pain hack? That was an amazing time for fandoms. You won't catch my ass in the fucking Mario fandom. That sounds really sad. Yeah, bro, I want to cohabitate my experience of enjoying media with like a bunch of literal infants. No, thank you. Not for me. Mario fans are like the most annoying people ever. I don't know why you would want to like concentrate that. Anyone with a profile picture of Mario. Evil. They're evil. They're all Israeli assets. Dude, Mickey? What about Mickey? I don't care about fucking Mickey. It's still so funny. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Express anything or shut. Sorry, I forgot what I was trying to say. Hold on, I gotta hit my vape. Sorry. Later Gen Z streamer be like, hold on, let me hit my vape. Actually just like depressing stream. You can't breathe, I'm doing too much? Sorry, I didn't mean to blow it in your face. I know my secrets. I know you can go up there. Creepily, I figured it out. Is our generational divide the Wii and Wii U? Did you grow up with the Wii U? Is that just it? Like, is that where it separates? Because I grew up mainly with the Wii. You grew up mainly with the Wii U. Is that it? Did we figure it out? Maybe it's not white versus black sleek Netflix. It's Wii versus Wii U. Where were you Black Friday 2009? My grandma got trampled. It's so fucking crazy that people actually like got trampled trying to get a Wii. For like $5 off too. The Black Friday sales weren't even that crazy. They were like $50 off. I had a Wii that I don't remember playing. Dude, that is like totally the experience of some of my younger friends. Cause I like barely got the cutoff of that. I barely got the cutoff of like remembering CRT TV and having Wii. But then like the later half of my childhood was Wii U and 1080p. So my late childhood was your normal childhood. That's crazy. That's fun. I don't know. It's so interesting to me. Bowser. Do you guys know what that is when I say Bowser? Do you know what I'm doing? It sounds funny? No, I'm doing a Northern Lion bit. I'm not proud of it either. This game probably had the best Koopaling fights. They were actually like kind of creative, right? At least from what I remember, more so than the other games. Ow. Hi, Lemmy. Is this guy Lemmy? Is this Lemmy? Or is this Jordan? This might be Jordan. Oh, it's Doug? It's Doug. Okay. Yoshi patiently waiting. That's my guy. That piranha plant is trying really hard to get me. Yahoo! That's gotta mean something good, right? Oh wow, he even do you think that piranha plant stays targeting you the entire time, even when it's not, like, visible? I bet. Oh wow. A desert world. Terrifying. Hi. Ooh, we found something. I kind of love how he sings. I really like the baby Yoshis, man. I thought there'd be a secret. Ignore me. How do I get out? There we go. I forgot to hit R. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Now that Minx is gone, I need to confess that I got tired of my flopping joke immediately after my initial saying it, but I kept making the joke because it was playing really well. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's not really that funny. I mean, what would you expect from a Rumble chatter? Low key. Are we racist against Sonic Rumble chatters? Is that like something we should think about? I thought you were eating it up. What's funny about it? Not much. It was just like, I don't know, it just limited the characters I could play in Mario Kart. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with unforced errors, you know? I think it's like funny from the outside, but I'm not necessarily crazy about it. Sonic Rumbles or Sonic in general. It's an issue with Sonic fans 100%, but I think the fact that they are Sonic Rumble fans looking for Sonic Rumble on Twitch, that accelerates it immensely. Like, it just makes it so much worse. Because they're so much a fan of a game that just fucking sucks butt right now, that, like, they're clearly stupid. Sorry. I don't mean it, but I do a little bit. You need to play better games if you really love Sonic Rumble right now. They haven't added anything to it in like 2 months. Why are you still playing it? Oh, thank God. Saved. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Oh, God damn it. They're kids? This stream isn't for kids. If you're not, like, at least 16, 18, hopefully, you should not be watching the stream. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Didn't he say he was 30? He's not. That's like the one thing kids are really good at. They love saying that they're way older than they are. He was probably like 14. I gotta get ready for work. No, you don't. You're going to school today. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. Except for me, because I don't have much of a reason to lie. I'm picturing Fogel. Yeah, no, that's just because you just watched Superbad. It's a good movie, though. I can see why you're thinking of it. So, Creeply, you don't even fucking like Minx. Why are you getting on my ass for chasing him out of here? If you don't even like him either. They were a depressive force. Yeah, right, bud. They're not gonna see your message. They were a Sonic Rumble chatter who got parasocial and left when I made one joke at their expense. They're not coming back. That shit is the equivalent of someone who stopped watching the Dream SMP after Jay Schlatt said, I'm like rolling the lottery for like statements I know related to Dream SMP, and I can't think of anything. What's oh, Nabbit. Hi, Nabbit. He did cool things too. No, he didn't. What did he do? He didn't do anything. I have no positive association. That's my Nabbit. You like the sand eating thing I did? I like the sand eating thing he did. It wasn't funny. Creepily, you have to understand that, like, this stream, as self-centered as it sounds, it's better when you guys are doing shit I like, and when you're, like, when you're conforming to what I'm asking you to be doing. And it sounds self-centered because it is, because the stream is me. You know? It's only natural that it's self-centered in that way. What's that? It was funny? It wasn't, though. And it put me in a bad mood. You notice now that he's gone? We've been having great streams. Every stream that lacks Minx has been way better. Interesting. Ain't it? It's because Leia is here? Leia's not here. Leia's shopping. Because women be shopping. Y'all know what I'm saying, boys? Flare up in the chat room. In general, she is. That's not true. We also have Welpinsta. I think I think Gravely. I'm objectively correct when I say when people I don't like are weeded out of the chat room, I have a better time on stream and people have a better time watching it. There's no counter argument to that. It's just true. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't personally want to be watching Northern Lion if he was just really kind of fed up before. Well, Pinsta was here before? Yeah, but he tuned in 2 times in a row now. That's consistency. And even though he's still a little annoying sometimes, I do have to put up with it because, I don't know. I think he wants to have sex with me. I think that's why. But it's, I don't know, I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out when it gets to be an issue. Oh god. Oh, they're scared of the light. That's unbelievable. What do you mean it's unbelievable? How? And also, I don't think they're shy about it either. You could ask them. You could ask them straight up and they would say, "Yerp, that's me." Well, probably not in that exact language, but you know, you get the picture. I don't know, I'm really entertained. I don't know what you're responding to. I forgot because it wasn't relevant to what I asked at all. Oh, we can eat that. GG, easy. Easiest game ever.
That's right, folks. Mario Brothers U, it's the easiest video game ever. I found it quite fun, but not too challenging at all. Quite frankly, I was done with it in a jiffy. Jiffy Lube. My favorite tire store. Tire store, not tires, tire store. I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke, Ghibli. Ghibli, I'm having a stroke.
Yay! Why did they not make adult versions of the baby Yoshis for like the end of the game? I think that would have been cool for like a Star World. Maybe they did and I never got there, but maybe, I don't know. Y'all feel me on this? Dumb fucker. I'm fucking stupid, man. Is it layer cake desert or layer cake dessert? Low key. Because I don't know. Can you blame me? Can you blame me for trying? There was an arrow pointed down there. That would have been a fun secret. Desert is sweet treats and dessert is sand? Wrong. Other way around. See, the issue is I don't know the difference. I don't know which one is 2 S's and I don't know which one is 1 S. They're both the same to me. Because English is stupid. And we decided words can be anything. I just freaking told you. What if you're wrong? What if you're wrong and my entire life crumbles around me? What if? That would be scary. You probably wouldn't like that. So why do you want it to happen to me? Oh, hi, Yoshi. Ohio Yoshi be like? Yoshi from Ohio? Y'all know what I'm saying? Low battery? What do you mean? Okay, that's reasonable. I haven't charged this thing in like 2 weeks. Are those swoops? Hi, swoop. Hey, what was that? Just some bullshit. Oh wait, if you eat them while they're fruits, does it give you... Oh, when you eat them while they're fruits, it gives you fruit time. Y'all feel me on this? That's dope. That's why they turn into fruits in New Super Mario Bros. U. I always wondered why they actually did that. I never put two and two together. A lot of waiting. They look so fucking funny. Calm down, son. It's just a drawing. They are pretty cute, though. They're a little bit like, they look like how I imagine you look in a lot of ways. Creeply, are you experimenting with new words as of late? I feel like you're saying a lot of stuff you haven't been saying ever. Did you save the princess? Not yet, but we did get to World 5. Is that a secret exit that I just missed? Probably. I should hurry up, but I want them to turn into fruits so I can eat them. Okay, you know what? I'm getting out of here. Honestly, crazy that I played this game a few months ago and don't remember a single thing from it. Maybe you're just not goated. Is there a pipe up there? I missed a secret. Yoshi. Oh no, he's chill. Look, he's chill. He's chill though. Don't ignore the fact that he sunk. He's chill. Yoshi drowning in sand is horrifying to watch? Nah. It's like chill. It's chill. Yo, dope. They're introducing a new mechanic? Oh, who could have guessed? The castle has an ice flower. No way. Never saw that coming. Oh, I have to go down. I have to go down and do that one because it'll give me the star coin. Oh shit, dry bones hydraulic press. That's fucked up. What's he doing there? What if I go over there? Oh, that's what. I figured it out, guys. Don't worry. So did I miss the last star coin? Because I don't want to go in the pipe if I missed it. I love the new Super Mario Bros. Wall jump sound. It is good. It is a good sound. Is it? Oh no, there it's in here somewhere probably. False alarm. What am I doing? I'm being a fool. Oh! Dry Bones has revealed it? What a fool. If he was a baby horse, he'd be a foal. That's dope. Oh, it's not a star coin. But it will let us skip part of the level, probably. And maybe it'll put us in front of the coin. Insane. How foolish am I? How foolish am I? Is it there? No. I'm so paranoid of missing something, even though when we find it, it's gonna be so obvious. It's gonna be like that. Like, what are we doing? Oh, it's a Growl. That's interesting. How many can we put down there? Probably not too many. They don't want you to have many Growls anymore. The woke mob doesn't want you to have your Growl and eat it too. I'm sorry, guys, you have to bear with me because I'm stupid. I'm sorry, I need to let it hit the wall first, I know. Why did Buzzy Beetles and Spike variants have shaded faces? It's to show that the face is under the thing. It's to show that they have recessed faces. It's cute. Why can't they just be like that? Why do you have to be so judgmental? What about that? Also, the Spike variants don't. It's just the Buzzy Beetles that have that. The Spike variants just look like Spike, but red and blue. Oh yeah, I don't need to spin no damn platform. Spike, though they're called Spinies. No, they're called Spike Tops, you're right. But you said Spike. Spike is our guy, we're not on that shit. I can't go up there, that's treacherous. But I can do it this way, if I want to do it wrong. Ow! Sorry, game, you're right. I should speed up. Hi, Boom Boom. What's Kamek gonna do to them? It'd be really funny if his shell just got bigger. He was just completely normal, but his shell's big. I think in 2-player you get 2 flowers. Yeah. Every item box just gives the amount of power-ups for each player. And it means that whoever's the worst at the game is always going to be a piece of shit and grab your power-up. Like, they're always going to grab the best power-up, even if it's not for them. Even if it's just the mushroom that's for them. It's quite the issue. I think Mario should have a playable dry bones. They do in like every game. Just not the new Super ones. Because these are mainline. And those are Bowser's minions, bro. Oh shit. What the fuck? WTF? 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 It's funny because I don't think anyone like tries to avoid these battles because it's only good to do them. Why doesn't the crown have hat variants? Why doesn't Buckenberry turn into, or why doesn't Ala Gold turn into Yellow Mario? And why doesn't Buckenberry turn into Blue Luigi? That would be way better. That would be cool, right? Am I stupid? Or would that be like dope? I guess, I mean, like, I don't know why they would have floating powers, but I don't know why a dress gives Peach that. Aw, it could have been a great combo. I'm loading up on bullshit. This shit looks remarkably like the split path in Wii. That's funny. Woo! Spike! Spike! Let's get every Spike emote in the chat. Now. We found him. It's not Blue Spike, it's Rock Spike. It's not discolored, it's just Rock Spike. He throws rocks instead of spike balls. Spike hype. Everybody, Spike hype. Woo! Yay! We'll give him a win. I love to see Spike. It's so funny. I was talking about these guys earlier with my friend. We were talking about how regular Spike looks like a Mexican uncle, and Rock Spike looks like the child of a Mexican at like a cookout. He looks like someone's kid. He looks like he'd fall asleep sitting on the grass. I have very insightful conversations with my friends. I may not be Mexican, but they're Mexican and they brought it up, so it's not racist. Don't even think about accusing me. Their death animation is really funny. They just flail around. Talk to your business partners about Spike? That's what I'm doing with you guys right now. You'll be in Ice World soon? Yeah, we might see Ice Spike. Or Snow Spike. I mean... Well, we still have 3 levels. Low battery gaming? Damn right. We don't need no POW block. There's probably a USB-C thing on the floor that I could use that's connected to my computer, but I don't feel like reaching down because my back hurts. Oh god, oh god. Common Spike W. They're so smart. They're so smart. Gosh, I love them. I think that's enough Mario Bros for today. We've been playing this for 2 hours. Play with me? Ooh, really? You don't say. Not that. Challenges. Ooh. Wait, I could be Northern Lion. That's awesome. Yo. Northern Lion speedrun. Perfection. He looks really fucking funny. Saved replay movie? Why? Ooh. Okay. Are these like all speedruns? Cause I fuck with that. Wait. Does the timer start when the level starts or when you press a button? Oh my god. It starts when the level starts, so you have to hold left and run button. It's a little annoying. I'll live though. Okay. I didn't think the spin jump would be big enough. Oh, that could have been so good. The spin jump might be goated for all this bull shrimp. Screamers is cracked at using spin jump. Damn right. Well, not really. Oh, I didn't mean to quit. Wait, if I change my Mii, does it switch anything? Fuck. Should I keep playing as Northern Lion or Mii? Should I play as Mii? Do you guys care about me at all, or do you want to see Northern Lion? Put him in hat? No, he's bald. We can't cover that up. That's like a hate crime, I think. Dumbass. I'm fucking stupid, dude. Oh my god, I keep pressing quit on accident. That could have been so good, too. That could have been world record. I need to go on top. I can't go under. Why does he keep saying ho? If you get the power up? No, the power up wastes time. You have to wait for the animation to finish. Huh? Sorry, that was really loud. Oh, that was so close! Does the power-up animation not pause the timer? I don't think so, but even the time spent, like, hitting the block and shit, isn't that, like, slower? Like, wouldn't I rather not hit the block at all and just keep running? Have you guys never speedrun anything? Do it fast? I can't just do it fast. It's harder said than done. Fuck. It's time loss, time loss. Okay, I'm locking in. We're gonna do it this time. I'm not even sweating it. Nevermind, can you stop saying ho? It's like rude. Okay, I guess not. He's a beast with the spin jump. That's for certain. No, he's not. He got cocky. This is fun. I like that they have a speedrun mode. I like that I can play with his big shiny head. This is so. Why can't I play the normal mode like this? I want to play the entire game as Northern Lion. It should just be like a character you can select. There's no reason to get the coin, Creebly. There's your attention, bitch. Me isn't canon, there can only be one Mario? Okay, then take his clothes off. Make him run in his underwear, that'd be funny. Time waste. Rabbit Mario? That's not canon, that's only canon to rabbits. It's canon to the Mario universe in the Rabbids universe, but not canon to the Mario universe in the Mario universe. Mario did not meet Rayman, bro. Not at all. Don't even shroud yourself in the idea that he could have. It's simply unrealistic. Oh, what do you mean? I like the Northern Lion flag. Dude, the Northern Lion me is really fucking funny. I love him. Alright, well, we gotta go for the gold, right? Fuck. Can someone Google if there's a way to play as the me in the main game? Because this is way more fun than regular Mario Bros. Mod? Yeah, but like there's a button combo to disable a niche thing that only a few people would ever care about. There has to be a button combo to like let you play as a me. Like combos? Because that's what they chose. I don't know. Don't fucking ask me. Oh my fucking god! There's a single level in Luigi U where you can play as a me because Nabbit physically can't beat the level? What the hell? That's so stupid! Why do they hate fun? So the Mii's are canon, to refute what Creevely said, by the way. Ah! It's weird too because they marketed Wii U with new Soup as Mii's. No, that was the tech demo, Mario Bros. Me. Stupid. That was not this game, and don't you ever say it was because Nintendo's official stance is that it's not. Tech demo is marketing? Yeah. But it wasn't this game, so they have no obligation. Sorry. Nintendo wins again. Silly gamer, wanting anything from your games. Oh, what do you fucking mean? I'm so mad. What? There's no way it's this hard. Are they all this hard? Boom. Suck on that. "30 seconds or less. I can do that. Easy." What the hell are you talking about? Ah, that would have been so good if I went over him. New Super Mario Bros. 2 had some really good challenge levels. Yeah, but you have to pay for them. Play penguin bowling? How? I only had the free ones and I liked them. I didn't play the free ones because I thought if I liked them, then I would have to buy the paid ones. Creepily, set your game privacy to show all of your games to everyone. I wanna make fun of what you play. If see everyone else has it on, loser. Oh god, we've been going for 3 hours. What y'all think? What should we do? What do you want to do for the rest of the stream? What y'all want to watch? Wario World? Okay, I'll kill you, but we'll play a game with World in it. How long should my stream be? What? How long should I stream for every day? What do you guys think? Like, how long should a stream be? Because usually I go for like 4 hours, and that's usually where I taper out. But I don't know if that's good. 6 hours, that's a little much, ain't it? Norte Lion, he only does like 5. Two to 4 hours on average. 2 hours? No shot. Nobody's tuning in for a 2-hour stream. 4 hours makes sense. 6 on a good day is crazy. 6 to 7, god damn. Creebly, you don't even... You die by hour 6, Creebly. You couldn't handle it. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm going crazy. I'm off the wall. I missed the rail, but it would have been cool if I didn't, right? Motherfuckers really say that they would be great at Mario Kart if there was no items, and then they race in a straight line and don't drift. Like, bro, no you would not. You have to do so much shit to be good. The items are there so you can win, not so that the other people can win. You gotta be precise in this MFR, you know? I think I like this game mostly just because, like, there's a lot of skill expression. The more you know how to do, the more you can do. because they don't limit you from a lot of stuff. Unless you are getting too saucy with it and Lakitu decides that you need to be picked up. Look at this shit. Look at this. Why did Lakitu need to pick me up? Why? It's some bull shrimp, man. I want to see some. They did the secret under the waterfall thing from video game. Y'all wish she could take a photo like I can. I appreciated that. Thank you. I'm gonna make that my desktop wallpaper. Actually, no, I'm not, because images that you capture on Switch look really ugly. Look at that. It's so much more compressed and like weird looking than the actual image that we were looking at. It's so sad. I wish it just like took a full quality screenshot, because I feel like it couldn't be that hardware demanding to do that. Even if it like made the screen turn black for a second, I would deal with it. Hi, Cheep Cheeps. I have to take his place now as a Cheep Cheep, or else they'll realize that I killed them. Do you think they noticed? Y'all like my name, Dr. Cartmore? I think it's got kind of a ring to it. Like, it's kind of like tough as shit, right? It's like kind of dope. Frog? Creepily, that's not an answer. I think you fucking hate me. That's what I think. I think you hate me and you want me to die. Yep, you're smart. Okay, condescend to me then. Yeah, you hate me. You just want me to die and you hate me. Okay, cool. Well, we already know what we already know. You just want to hurt my feelings. That's all you ever want to do. You can just say it's not good. You know that, right? I would prefer that to you wanting me to die. It's fine. I would prefer you just come out and say it. Piece of shit. Fuck you. I do so much for you, and you don't care at all. It's disrespectful, is what it is. abusive streamer bit, and it's like not funny, and that's like kind of part of it. It just like makes you feel uncomfortable. Do you guys like it though? Like, why don't you listen? Why don't you answer my questions? That does piss me off. I'm like trying to engage with you guys and you're not giving me anything. You guys won't shut the fuck up when I'm trying to say something, and then whenever I'm trying to get a thought out, you guys won't shut the fuck up about eating sand. Streamer hates toxic chatters? Yeah, I do. And Creebly's just that. Well, you are too. You're not answering. But you're not active about it. You're passive. How hard is the question to answer? It's not even like complicated. It's just, do you like this? Yes or no? Why? I'm neutral about most things. Yeah, that's why no one likes you. Okay, it doesn't matter what you. I'm asking you one question. Answer it. Jesus fucking Christ! Why are you guys so difficult about this shit for no reason? Just answer the fucking question. Do you know the question? Or were you listening? You can say you don't know the question. What do you mean you don't understand? Do you want me to repeat the question, buddy? What do you want me to do about that? I can't do it all for you. I think the name is alright. Oh, it took you that long to say it. Okay. You fucking dickhead. Kill yourself. Now. Creepily, it's probably better off if you just don't understand the question, because you're probably gonna get a similar response. Guys, it's all jokes. I really like you guys a lot. I'm not being serious at all. I'm just autistic, and the joke is not coming out in a way that I like. So I'm getting mad. So it makes the joke of me sounding like I'm mad, but I'm not being serious. It makes it sound like I am actually mad. But it's not, I'm not mad. I do like you guys a lot. But you should cut that shit out, Creebly. Not a good message. You're not adding anything. That is serious. I'm gonna kill that Yoshi. No, I'm not. I'm just dehydrated, guys. Guys, Guys, I figured it out. I'm dehydrated. Thank you. Guys, I know I said I'd do the Pokemon cards today, but I don't have the desk camera set up at all. But maybe tomorrow I'll spend the time setting it up when they're working on the internet and it's not working, so that when the internet is back on, I will probably be able to do it on stream. My hydrate was seemingly ignored? No, it wasn't ignored. You said, did you save the princess when you came back? And I said, yeah. And then I hydrated. I would never ignore any of you. You're all important to me. I mean, sometimes some things slip through the crack, but I know for certain that one didn't. I think it's more telling that you think 41 minutes is enough time to... or 41 minutes is an amount of time to stay hydrated in. My controller's gonna die. Oh my god. Fellas, what is happening? Oh, fuck off, Lakitu! Alright, just so you all know. You look at the icon under the controller sign. Now. So we don't have to clarify it later. We are charging. We're charging now. Preebly, fuck you. No. You have literally every tool at your disposal to go back. You can rewind the stream. You can literally rewind the stream. You're a subscriber. Maybe you can. I don't know if I have that, actually. I should turn that on. That'd be really useful for your bitch ass. You can rewind the stream as a sub? Maybe. I don't know if it's on. Should I see if it's on? Settings, stream. Store past store past broadcasts, yeah. Allow Turbo and channel subscribers to rewind next time. Okay, yeah. So next time I'm live, you guys will be able to. Sorry. But I swear to fucking God, I will not tolerate you guys rewinding the stream on accident and then watching from there and responding to shit even more delayed. Anytime you rewind anything, you better come right to the front, right back to the front. I will not be having no unstable Andes, no late response Andes, none of that. It's less delayed on phone. No, it's not. You know that, right? It's not. Phone Twitch is notoriously more delayed. Not to mention, it's because you won't fucking turn on low latency mode on your browser, and every time I tell you to do it, you say you will, and then you don't. Use the scientific method? I have, dipshit. Google it. I have it? You don't. Turn the quality down. Your internet is clearly not capable. It's because your phone screen is smaller. You're watching it at a lower quality on your phone than you are on your computer. Leia, back me up on this. This is an entirely Creebly-centric issue. Low latency mode, 7 seconds. That's great. That's really good. That's what you'd expect. But remember, it's not 7 seconds It's 3 seconds both ways. So it feels like 7 seconds, but it's because it's 7 seconds both ways for communications. So in reality, you have to divide it by 2. My delay is better? No, it's not. Okay, let's Google this. Is delay on Twitch worse on phone or web? Delay on Twitch is generally worse on the mobile app compared to the web browser or desktop. The mobile app often experience longer delays, sometimes up to 30 seconds more due to less stable connections. Creepily, you're not special, and there's a reason that you have a hard time responding to shit. It's because you're typing on your fucking phone. You fool? Creepily, you're a fool and you're a dipshit. You're a bad person. You know that, right? They should put Twitch on the Wii. They do. It already has a browser. Although I don't know if it's up to date. I'm banning Creeply for a few minutes. The Wii browser uses Opera GX? No, it's not. Creepily, it's not nice to pretend to be nice when you're just being a dickhead. And now I'm actually gonna ban you. Now I was joking before, now I'm not. Banned for 5 million years. Banned back to the damn Triassic period. I'm in my evil arc. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is what happens when you don't let good things stay good things. You decide you have to ruin it. Creepily, I don't know why you're pissing me off right now. Can you, like, be quiet for a little bit? If I'm saying that I'm banning you, can you just take that as a sign to shut up for a little bit? Like, go twiddle your thumbs in the other room for a little bit. This map has so much bloom I can't see. Yeah, you can. You have unoptimized eyesight. You probably have fucking astigmatism and you haven't gone to the eyesight doctor in months. You should do that instead of complaining. You fool. That was my issue. I used to think games had way too much bloom, and then I went to the eye doctor and they said, yeah, you have a really bad astigmatism and you need to get a prescription right now. And then everything was fine. So that's my advice. What do they give you to reduce astigmatism? Glasses? Dipshit? Fucking idiot. Ugh. I mean, well, you do say big pill that you stick in your eye. You could do contact lenses, and that is pretty much a big pill that you stick in your eye. Makes sense. Of course it does. I'm the make sensist. I was number one on the make sense census. I would never use contacts as scary. It's not scary, it's just a lot of work. It's more inconvenient to use contacts, I think. I would rather just have glasses. Cause like if you go to bed with contacts in, your eyes get all fucked up and dry. If you don't clean them properly before bed, they get all fucked up. If you put them in wrong, they get all fucked up. If you don't wash your hands right before, they get all fucked up. There's just too many issues. I only want glasses because I think glasses look cute. It's true. And also, you will literally see in like 4K. Okay, what just happened? Where did, what? Why didn't I get that? Freaking BS, man. Alright, I'm gonna play one more race and then I'll hop off stream because I got stuff to do today. Well, not stuff, but I need to get some stuff done around the apartment that I should not be delaying. I gotta go to more doctors. You should go to a... Well, you should make sure you've got all your shots. You should make sure you have gone to your general health checkup at least once in the last year. And then after that, just make sure you go to an optometrist. Make sure you go to the dentist. You're probably fine with just that. If I went to the skin doctor, I would have 4K skin. No, skin doctors aren't real. They're only real if you have skin cancer, but if you don't, they just try to sell you, like, expensive cream that doesn't do anything. Which I do too, but my expensive cream gives you, like, a pea shooter icon next to your name in chat. Oh yeah, you're gonna be sent a big vat of cream to your house. So, I don't know, deal with that. I haven't gotten a checkup since before COVID, and I haven't gone to the dentist since I was too young to remember. Uh-oh. Yeah, you should do that. You don't strike me as the type of person to brush their teeth every night either. Or even that frequently. Sorry, I'm sorry, I know you're kind. Like, you don't need to lie. You can just type cot if I got your ass. See, it's okay for me to say it because I've been in the same boat. Or not, I am not in the same boat. I do struggle with it, but I'm not in the same boat. I'm dramatically better with it. Fluoride saved me. Dude, I miss taking fluoride. They used to give me a little cup of fluoride in kindergarten. That shit, I don't know, that shit was working for me. It had properties that worked. I don't know what it was doing, but it was working. I'm not very good at taking care of myself, all things considered. Damn, true. I agree. Yeah, you suck at that, bro. What the fuck are you doing here? Nah, I meant to say relatable. I'd be like that too a lot of the time. I've been on the up and up though. I think it might just be because I don't care about myself, I care about other people. Not true. It's because you're depressed and you're a loser and you have no reason to look good or presentable. That's why you need to give yourself reasons. That's what I did, and it worked. And I'm about to get a nosebleed. I can feel it. I probably shouldn't yap about all my stuff. It's fine. I don't think anyone's gonna watch until the end of the VOD. They're probably not gonna sit through 2 hours of Super Mario Bros. Gameplay either. So your secrets are safe with me. But either way, I'm hopping off now. Good short stream today. Hopefully we'll stream tomorrow, assuming Xfinity finishes with their maintenance soon. Put your emotes in the chat. We need to get some hype for the end of the stream. I need you guys to get into like routines. Cause you guys are as much of a part of this as I am. Just put a bunch of shit in chat. Just like spam shit while we wrap up. Do you guys want to raid anyone? No, I'm just gonna end stream. I don't like spamming, it feels brutish of me. Okay, well you better, or I'm gonna kill you. To death. Okay, bro, sure. Yeah, I bet you wish you had any of these. You could only hope. Alright, bye bye guys. I'll